Hello and welcome to another Tuesday tip tutorial. I'm Claudia Orengo from heartmade.es, and today I want to share with you a feature from Illustrator that when I discovered it blew my mind, and since then I haven't stopped using it. So I'm going to share with you my screen, and this is going to be super helpful for you, especially if you work for Minted or any other like design project where you have a special shape that you need to follow. And I'm talking about Minted very quickly. I want to explain why. Because they have these die cuts for their stationery and they give you the templates on Illustrator and they tell you if you are designing a border, if you're designing something that follows this shape, it needs to be separated 0.3 inches from the edges of the die cut. And for a long time, I was like, oh, okay, so this is an arch. I'm gonna, uh, make sure that when I create the arch, I'm just designing here these, and then I'm making sure I take these two edges and turn them into an arch, but then I scale it down and I realize it's not exactly the same size, and then I have to change this and that. So it was like quite a workaround to make sure that the edges were exactly at 0.3. And then I discovered that if you just take the shape that they give you, so select this and go to Object, Path, Offset Path, you can make like this feature makes sure that it scales proportionally to all the directions with the distance that you give him. So I'm putting here 0 point like minus 0.3 because I want this to go to the inside, but you can change this to whatever you want. So 0.3 inches is what Minted asks us for, so I'm going to click OK, and there we have a new shape. It has duplicated it, and this new one, it's 0.3 from all the edges. And this works with an arch, with a circle, with a star, with any shape you can imagine. So it doesn't need to be necessary for Minted. You can use it for your own designs. You may have a shape and then you want a border inside that shape. So just use this offset path feature. It's amazing and it's really a game changer. I hope you find this useful. Let me know in the comments if you knew about this feature, if you plan to start using it, and I'll see you next week with another Tuesday tip tutorial. Bye!